Hey, what's up guys, this is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are in the game Gumball Factory Tycoon in Roblox, and I am about to rebirth for a second time, as you can see here. I'm going to show you guys how to play, how to get going, that kind of thing. I need $16.5 million. And as you can see, I'm almost at 10. So that's where we're at. As you can see, I need 7 million here and 9.5 million here. We're going to go ahead and buy that one and work our way to 9.5. We'll also need another, I think, 10 million after this one in order to do the rebirth. But I'm going to show you guys rebirthing and how you get started and how to kind of quickly get started if this is the type of tycoon game that you're interested in. As you can see here, this is pretty much everything that there is to unlock with the exception of Robux related items, and I'm going to show you guys everything. I have all these different colored gumballs. I have a gumball tree that drops gumballs. There's also the buttons over here to buy. We're also going to go over here and do one of the easier obbies because for some reason today I just cannot complete the hard obby and it's really irritating me. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do the easy obby and get through this. And the obbies you really want to do because they get you 2 times the money, and it's pretty sweet that they do that. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I messed up. What? I failed that. Okay. Try this again. The hard obby, for whatever reason, is really finicky when it comes to its kill things right here, the fails stuff, the stuff that kills you and makes you reset. And it's a little bit finicky with it, and so that's one of the reasons why I'm not doing it, but that's okay. So this game is very much like the Fruit Juicer Tycoon video that I put out maybe a week or 2 ago, a little bit longer than that, I'm sure. The obbies, by the way, give you double money for a certain amount of time, which is cool. Rebirthing also increases your multiplier, so like by 0.25, I think. So that's why it's 2.5 times or something. I think I'm normally at 1.25s times the thing. And if you guys enjoy this video and you want to see more like it, please be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to subscribe so you know when new stuff comes out. We are on the road to 6K, and be sure to go to my Twitter. It is at BubbaTV24. Link in the description. That is so that you can leave your comment section. All right. 15 million this time. Oh, okay, well, we have ourselves a little bit of a wait ahead of us. So in this game, you have gumballs that come down from the giant gumball machine over here. They're going to come down here, they're going to go into here, and they will go through here where they'll turn into squares, where they will then come out here and process into chewing gum. And one of the things you're going to have to stay on top of on this game is that just like with the Fruit Tycoon game, there are some things that you're going to have to do that will make things pretty difficult in terms of how much you actually have to pay attention to. And the more stuff that you buy, the less attention you need to pay to your actual tycoon here. So as you can see, a door closed here. And one of the things that you're going to have to do very often is open the door to the actual gum factory so that the gumballs can go in to turn into gum. And the reason for that is you have to upgrade it. Now, I have my door upgraded to the max, which is 3 minutes of open time, which it will do here, where it will then go in and become gum. Now, if I close this right here, the auto collect, you'll see that I have a little bar down here over my shadow play symbol, if that shows up in the video, that has a limit. My limit is 500, so that's how much gumball, or gum squares, will actually be stored in the machine itself and fill up. If it fills all the way up, then you can't make anything out of it. You can't store anymore, it's just going to waste it. So what you have to do at the very beginning of the game is click this button right here quite a bit. It's easier just to click it instead of hitting the key. But yeah, just click the button. That'll release some, that kind of thing. And of course, if you have the upgrades for it, then you can just let it go and do its thing by itself. The faster the auto collector, the faster it'll go through here, and you won't actually have any buildup here in the storage. That's a good thing, and that's something you want to pay attention to, and you'll have to pay attention to early game in order to get money and level things up. And then, of course, it comes up here. Now, we have a few different things here. We've got this right here, which is like a random chance upgrader. As you can see, it's multiplies, has a 67% chance of multiplying the amount by 2. It has a 15% chance of just deleting your gum. It has a chance of actually setting your gum value to -$1, so it's not even worth anything. It has a 5% chance of removing $5,000 worth of value from the gum, and a 3% chance of giving the gum sparkles, which gives it a 6 times multiplier. So I'm not exactly sure really how great that actually happens or how often that actually happens. Like it says it's a 3% chance, so, you know, not very often, that kind of thing. So we're almost there at 15 million. And that's pretty much the entire Tycoon. This over here, we'll talk about the tree while we wait for the other 3 million here. So this tree right here, you can go through and you can walk over the gumballs. The gumballs will give you money of varying amounts. So you can see it just disappeared. There is an upgrade for the tree that what it does is every minute it will auto-collect the gumballs that have dropped. So you don't even have to worry about doing it. I think it comes out to about $15,000 in total between the two. I think the tree is 5 and I think the auto-collect is 10 or 15,000, one of the two. And yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. Once you get to a certain point, it just kind of runs itself. The only thing you really ever have to do is make sure that the gate is open. It is having a little bit of a weird time today processing all the gumballs. I'm noticing that I'm not getting, it's not really, it's kind of like hitching up and not getting nearly as like smooth as it was before. But you know, that is what it is. It just happens. So we're going to make sure we get to 15 million and then go through here. Here we go. All right, let's do a rebirth. I'm going to show you guys the early game here. Boom. Everything is reset. So as you can see, here are all the balls, all the gumballs. We start with a lemon one here. That's free. And it is automatically going to just drop from here. It's going to be very slow. The next one is 20. So we want to get 20 gumballs saved up here in the line. And then as you can see, we have open the gate for longer for 30 seconds. As of right now, it's like 15, something like that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's go through. We'll just put those guys in there. As you can see, boom, they're going through. They're going to process. Let's do 1. See how much this guy is worth here. It's a pack of gum here. And let's see how much it actually gives me. So I get $2 for it. Okay, so we need like 10 of these. So as you can see, it's filling up here and I have to unload these manually. There we go. So it's gonna give me $2 for each one of these now, which is awesome, which means we're already at 20. 26 actually. So we'll go ahead and do another lemon gumball. And that's gonna be good because basically all that does is spawns more gumballs faster. I think the next one is $50. So that's all there is to it. You're just going to do that over and over and over again. And you're going to upgrade everything. And yeah, so we've bought everything and I've shown you guys all the stuff here. Let's go ahead and buy that. And this is kind of how you just do the game. It's the you know, sort of the best way of doing it is getting the gumballs as soon as possible. So 50. And then what we'll do is we'll get to like 100 and 200. Once we get to 200, to the 200 ball, you have cherry gumballs, which are 400. And what I recommend is if you can buy anything here that is, I would say, you know, under 300, like raising the limit, that kind of thing, go ahead and do it. And just basically go in order. And then the next thing will be $400, and then you'll be able to open and then go for like opening the door longer, so you'll be able to do that. And then eventually you'll make your way up to like the auto collect and stuff like that. And it's just, I'm full. Gotta empty out. So $100 there, boom. Cool. Cherry gumball, boom. $200, waiting for it to build up. So as you can see here, the gum is now filling up much faster. And this is where you want to be, because the faster the gum fills up, the faster the money goes up. But yeah, so that's pretty much the entire game. And if you guys enjoyed it, I hope you did. And be sure to like the video. Feel free to subscribe if it helps you out in any way. And we're on the road to 6K, so I'd love to hit 6K. And be sure to leave a comment on my Twitter. It is at BubbaTV24. Link in the description. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.